What if there was a way to earn up to $25,000 daily passively from crypto? And what if you could get a card that lets you spend your crypto earnings anywhere in the world? Stick around because today we're going to be diving into Blockchain FX. This is a brand new platform that's in pre-sale and it looks like a complete game changer. None of this is financial advice, but let's dive in to the video. This is Blockchain FX, and this, in my opinion, guys, is probably the best and biggest pre-sale of 2025. Now, there are many reasons for this, guys, but the short story here is the fact that they already have a really intuitive and fantastic working product. They actually solve a massive problem in the crypto space, and that problem is being able to trade assets other than crypto all in one platform. So you can see here, if we do go to their platform, we'll dive into this a bit more in a minute, but this is a fully working platform with a fantastic UI, and they allow you to trade different assets on here as well. Now, you have seen other platforms do stuff like this, but those platforms like Robinhood or other FX platforms don't actually have their own token. And this is where Blockchain FX are really changing the game. And this is why they've raised nearly 1.4 mil so far in their pre-sale. This basically means they're too big to fail. And the fact that they've got that utility and working platform already just means that this could go oh so much higher over time. Now, the token is called BFX, and we'll dive into exactly what this token is all about in a minute. But if you did want to get involved with this pre-sale, super easy to do, guys. All you got to do is use the link in the description, connect your wallet, select which crypto you would like to buy with, and then from that point, just type in how much you want to buy, and you will see the amount of BFX that you will get. You then select Buy BFX, but there is another point here that you should definitely keep in mind, and that would be the bonus code. You actually do get bonuses for using our referral code. So if you press this button here at the bottom and then you type in BFX30, you can actually get 30% more coins for what you would normally purchase. So that is a massive incentive to make tons of money from this. And you can see here as well, they are going to be offering staking for this token too. But what does the token actually do? Well, you can see here it says hold BFX and earn daily USDT rewards from trading fees even when you're not trading. It's not just a token, it's your key to passive staking income. But what does BFX actually do and how can it make you money? Well, you can see here it says earn daily with BFX, and BFX holders earn daily staking rewards in USDT and in BFX powered by Blockchain FX's trading fees. So when people are actually trading on this platform, guys, there will be a commission and a certain amount of fees that they pay per trade, which is standard for any platform, but a percentage of those fees will be going directly to the BFX holders. And that's why these guys have raised so much so far, because they've got that working product and they can actually earn passively from simply holding or staking the token. It says the more BFX a person holds, the more they earn. And they can earn up to a maximum of 25,000 USDT per day. So let's dive in a little bit on how this works. You've got the trading platform, which is fantastic. I'll actually dive into this in a minute and show you how to open a trade. Then we've got the fee distribution. We can see a massive 70% of the trading fees are used to reward the BFX community and drive the ecosystem's growth. Then we have 50% of the fees collected are distributed to the BFX holders and automatically added to their wallets. Then the remaining 20% of those fees will be actually used to buy back BFX daily, which will help support the price and actually drive that price up over time the more success this platform gets. And if that wasn't deflationary enough, guys, they're actually going to take half of those tokens they've bought back and actually just burn them. So this price could actually potentially moon over time as this product scales, as this exchange or this platform does get more and more users using it. So what are the benefits of getting in now? Well, the obvious one would be the first mover advantage. So you're going to get a lower token price than everyone else before it launches. And that's obviously going to amount to ROI straight off the bat. They're also going to be allowing you to get these Visa cards, which are really cool. So they're BFX branded Visa cards, and you can get a metal or even an 18-karat gold credit card with unlimited spending and top-ups that's usable worldwide. And then you've got 25K in free trading credits if you get involved with the pre-sale, and this will help kickstart trading and liquidity on the Blockchain FX platform with 0 conditions attached. And then, of course, they have the USDT staking rewards, which basically means you can earn USDT and BFX by joining the BFX presale. The earlier you buy, the more you can earn over time. Now, this presale is selling out ridiculously fast, with 1.3 million raised so far. But if you're worried about credibility and trust here, guys, you can see they've already done 3 audits, and one of those audits are actually from Certic, which is the #1 auditing platform in the blockchain space. But let's go over to the Blockchain FX platform here and actually see how to open a trade. So here we can see we have Bitcoin. We could choose from Bitcoin, USDJPY, a stock here, or even gold. And we can add more and more of these in pretty much any type of commodity that we can think of here. So this already places it above a lot of exchanges out there when it comes to usability. And when it comes to actually taking a trade, you can see I've got a bunch of open positions here on my account, just kind of messing around with the platform here, nothing too crazy. But if we did want to enter a long here, for example, we could go ahead and set how much we want to buy with. You can see the margin we'll be buying with here in the top right. And we can even set take profits and stop loss if we want. And once we're happy, we can select buy or sell. And then you can see it's going to open a position for us here in which we can see it on the chart. Now, if we wanted to close this position, we can do so super simply as well by using the chart here and pressing close, or we can actually go to the bottom right-hand side here where it would close my trade. If I press this and confirm, boom, the trade is closed. And that's going to show how much we won or lost. And just the easiness and intuitiveness of this platform, guys, I would say that this is probably one of the best out there. I actually prefer trading on this than Binance, Bybit, or even things like Webull or Robinhood. The chart is just so easy to understand. We can edit it, we can add indicators, we can add graphical tools like trend lines as well if we want here. This is really just a groundbreaking platform. You don't see a lot of pre-sales out there with a fully built and working product like this. So if you do want to get involved with this pre-sale, guys, then definitely check it out in the description. And don't forget to use that code BFX30 when you are purchasing the pre-sale, because you get 30% extra coins. But be sure to go ahead and check out the platform for yourself, because it is something that I think is groundbreaking and is really going to shake up the space. There's a reason they've raised nearly 1.4 million so far in this pre-sale, and that's because they've got the utility, they've got the working products, and they do have a lot behind them when it comes to investment. So that's going to be it from me. Have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next one.